I think we have a lot of hopes for this project. I think that the combination of the national partners who've come together from the different perspectives, from the perspectives of the system itself in terms of the DD agencies and the providers, and the DD councils with their perspective representing families and self-advocates, as well as those systems who then sit on the DD councils as great conveners at the state level, combined with our grassroots organizations, the parent-to-parent and the siblings and the self-advocates, combined with forward-thinking implementers in the states, can really begin to take this idea of a framework that is around how are we going to get to this conversation around supporting families in a broader way that is beyond Medicaid and beyond just focusing on an assumption, again, of a residential type of support, but really reflecting the realities of holistically, how are we going to ensure that the families who are supporting individuals in their families or in a different, not necessarily living together, but a family member who has an intellectual and developmental disability, how would they need in terms of facilitating that life? And I think this is a new way of thinking about supporting families, and we're excited to have these thought leaders coming together and putting their passions and their energy together, so at the end of 5 years, hopefully we do have a new framework, and we have 5 or 6 states that we can look to who've said, we're infusing this into our systems, and we're beginning to see a different set of outcomes around what happens for more families in terms of accessing what they need, whether it be natural supports or paid supports or services, in a manner that allows, again, the individual at the center of all of this to live a self-determined life, to pursue the things that they want to pursue, and really, embody the ideals in both the DD Act and the Americans with Disabilities Act, so that those goals of full participation and economic self-sufficiency and independent living are achievable based on what's happening with the families. So it's exciting.